You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. Like I said, it's been rough. Been going through a little sickness. Just overcame this pneumonia. Well, still overcoming it because, you know, after you beat it, you still got the little chest stuff going. But other than that, I'm blessed. You know, on my last show, which was months ago, I had some things going with the sound. It's been bad, y'all. The transformation that I've had to make, the money you got to spend on things, but we're here. I hope y'all hearing me, you know, because this stuff cost a ninja a pretty penny, brother. So without further ado, man, let me stop all the BS, get y'all right into the content. So we're dealing with Big Meech finally saying something to defend himself. Saying something, period. We're just now hearing Meech's words towards his name being mixed up in all of these different things in the algorithm, particularly the RAT word that 50 Cent has put so strongly behind him. And what I truly do believe is that Big Meech could have probably taken a little backlash and sat there and took it on the chest and, you know, play like he didn't hear it. Like I'll see him now, you just see him on videos opening up boxes and just receiving gifts. I believe he could have did that for a while, but just the continuous everyday bashing and calling him, you know, saying that he did a third-party cooperation, those are strong allegations, too strong. And I believe if it wasn't coming a million miles an hour from the person that it's coming from, being 50, and if it wasn't being pounded at him, I believe he would have kept quiet and tried to let it blow over. But this is what everybody wanted, man. Like, the back and forth is what makes the money. It's what entertains. It's some people feel like what I'm finna show y'all, you know, Big Meech didn't say enough. Some people feel like he said just enough, you know, but I'm gonna let y'all have it. I ain't gonna hold none of this stuff to my chest. This is a breaking point because, like I say, Big Meech has been quiet. These words have been going on since and before he even got out. Like this stuff about Tammy setting all these different people up to give Meech a time cut. These are not new allegations. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let y'all view everything I got to give. Before I do, like I say, I have not been making videos, so I am not in the algorithm. So these videos are gonna do poor unless y'all help me by pushing that like button, sharing this content, subscribe to the channel is the biggest thing. You know, I ain't gonna even hold you. You know, notification bell, that's for you to be notified on upcoming things that will be produced by this channel, right? It's a give and take thing. Help me, help you, help us type thing. You know what I'm saying? So not even giving a backstory, but just briefing and just putting the information out there that needs to be out there. We all know that Big Meech ran into a brick wall when it came to his son, Lil Meech, as far as giving him opportunity, as far as seeing to it that his son has something to do, live for, and something productive to do. He didn't have that for his son. He was reaching out to his son I don't want to put a time frame on it, but years back, if you want me to put a time frame on, let's just say 17 years, right? Where Meech was basically asking the son, like, what you gonna do? You know, you out there, you know, of course, Meech had a little jewelry or whatever, little clout from his daddy's name or whatever. But in reality, he had nothing. He didn't have a career, right? So his daddy asked him, like, what you gonna do? You know, 50 Cent already with his vision that would have flourished without Big Meech, Lil Meech, or anybody else. Like, man, I got this going on. What better way to do it other than to have you playing as your father? But one thing that we don't have working for us is you don't know how to act. You don't have the credentials. You are not an actor. So what does 50 do? On his own dime, put Lil Meech in acting school, which is $1,000. You don't know how grateful you're supposed to be after someone has done something for your son that you couldn't do yourself and put that in play. You're supposed to be grateful beyond the moon. That's just how I operate. You know what I'm saying? My loyalty and how I operate for people who do for me only because no one has ever done for me. Like, ain't nobody gave me nothing out in the streets. So, but anyway, it's just weird how Southwest T, which is Meech's brother, and Big Meech, it's just the way that they're thinking, getting out, is giving me short bus vibes. These dudes are way smarter than the decisions they're making. These dudes were massive kingpins and great at their craft. And you meaning to tell me that you thinking you can get out and side with the person that's been feeding your family's enemy? Y'all ain't never that slow. No, never. Ain't nan one of y'all never that slow, which just leads me to a whole bunch of questions because I know they not that slow. You know what I'm saying? Brilliant minded people. This dude, what Big Meech and Southwest T built was bigger than a Fortune 500 company, man. You know, as these Caucasians, what Big Meech's empire was worth. And you know what I'm saying? They know what they looking at. You know what I'm saying? Like, the greatest thoughts of these two brilliant angsters, Big Meech and T, like, the best of y'all mind told y'all, you know, ain't no harm, ain't no foul. You know, ain't nan one of these. Our family, we ain't got no dog in the fight. So we're going to play the neutral party and take pictures with the man's enemy. And I think 50 Cent was probably trying to give it some time to iron out and correct, because he was still rocking with Meech and Lil Meech. I believe so after Southwest T took that picture with Supreme McGriff's son. I still think, I know he had that bitter taste, because I think 50 Cent made a statement after that. I believe 50 Cent did release a statement after Southwest T took that picture, right? I think he was saying, like, how I fed your family and all that stuff. I believe so. I would have to go back. But he didn't turn into the exposers, aka WAP 100, you know, until Big Meech did that thing with Rick Ross. So it would lead me to believe that 50 Cent was trying to give it room to iron out and try not to turn into the exposers, which he clearly ended up turning into anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because don't believe that 50 Cent just got his hands on that paperwork. Do not believe or think that for 1 second. Believe that he wanted things to go the way he wanted it to go with the BMF, the Empire, and 50 Cent invested so much into that TV show and into BMF period. Yes, he wanted it to go right, but best believe he always had that paperwork as everybody else on the internet has always had. That's old paperwork with the Cuffy and Tammy situation. It just people loved Meech so much and still do love him that no one ever wanted to really talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, Meech has been quiet up until now about those accusations and thus forth. And now we have his words. We have everything that you need right here, brothers and sisters.
I wasn't going to address this. I wasn't going to address this because I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets. But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before dishonor, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family to come out to the Amaran Arena, February 13th. This is life. Okay. Famous red, white, and black joints. Okay.
Now y'all tell me, did Meech just say a whole lot of nothing, or did he clear it up for y'all? Was that clear? Was that clear up for y'all? Or was Meech saying a whole lot of nothing and then turn around just to promote his birthday bash, which I feel like he's too old to get. You know, you came from under all of this drama just to, not saying that a man doesn't deserve to throw a party, but you're building the momentum of this party as if you're building another Fortune 500 company or something. Look how much time and effort is going to this. Look how many people have been crossed, and you know, this is part of the crossing of 50. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross is helping you promote this party. You know what I'm saying? You're putting a lot of energy into this party, the same mind frame that you left the streets in, the party. But like I say, you know, I've been in prison 3-4 times, been locked up about 13, 14, 15 times. I understand the enjoyment of being released and wanting, you know, just to celebrate that. But Meech, you've been released for some time now, and it's but I hate to say it, but that party, it ain't left. This ain't gonna be his last party, y'all. Y'all remember Soda TV said that. But do y'all believe, did he give y'all enough? Did he clear it up? Or can this ordeal even be cleared up? You know what I'm saying? Tammy has said what she said. You know, 50 Cent finna release everything with that. You know, she is admitted to doing all of this to give Meech the time cut. And Cuffy admitted that, yeah, she telling the truth because I'm the one that she set up. I'm one of the ones that she set up for the time cut. So can this even be cleared up with y'all? Y'all let me know down in the comment section. Like I say, I'm not in the algorithm, so this video may not do nothing but a couple views. I need y'all to help me with what y'all can do by pressing that like button, by sharing this video, by subscribing to this channel, which is the biggest thing, you know, if I earn it. Last but not least, notification bell will keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future, right? It's a thing, help me, help you, help us. Please, brother, please, sister, let's get it, got it, good. Other than that, that's all I got for you. This is the self-proclaimed #1 celebrity news channel on the internet at this time. So the TV, as written down there. That's it. For those.